What's poppin' peeps? Welcome back. Today we are going to be covering over a kind of matchup spread from Brilliant Stars. We've been covering a lot of tabletop gameplay here on the Shuffle Squad, as well as my Zach Lesage channel. This is recorded live on the Shuffle Squad, and I'm going to be uploading it to my Zach Lesage channel. If you haven't checked out the Shuffle Squad already, by all means, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the Shuffle Squad, and if you haven't checked out Zach Lesage channel, by all means, check that one out as well. Give that video a thumbs up and subscribe. Let us know in the comments below what type of matchups you're looking for. I'm playing this Raichu Arceus build. I featured it on stream before. I really liked how this deck plays out with everything. If anyone wants to know what any of these cards do, we do have access to all the translations in the description, so check that out. I'm going to be playing against Vaughn, playing Mew VMAX. How's it going, Vaughn?
It's going good, going good. Got some snow here today, so enjoying the day inside for sure. How are you doing?
100%. The East Coast always getting hit. Not like that in sunny California.
Nope.
So, all right. Well, what do you think? How do you think this matchup's gonna go, Vaughn?
I'm not too sure, but I know that Mew only gets better with Ultra Ball, so hopefully good.
Yeah, honestly, anytime I play a Mew, I'm just like, this deck is broken. Dark types are very welcome to play against Mew VMAX, but obviously we just can't play dark types against Mew and hope to see what happens. I mean, that's just going to try to catch Mew slipping or Mew overperforming. So that's why we're trying to find other matchups to see what stands up to it. So we're going to have this already here. What do you want to call, Vaughn?
I'll go with Tails this time.
Tails? Heads? I'm going to go first.
Alright.
So if anyone has any questions, we are live right now on the Shuffle Squad. If you have any questions, if you're watching this recorded on the Zach Lesage channel, by all means, let me know in the comments. This hand is awkward, but that's okay.
So I do have a mulligan here.
Okay, maybe it's going to be less awkward.
So how do you think this matchup goes?
I mean, I think, like, the thing that, because you're playing Meloetta still, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the issue is with something like Meloetta is that Meloetta can easily, like, knock out a 2-prize card Pokemon like Raichu or Arceus relatively early in the game, and that might set this deck off a little bit. However, if I'm able to make it past the first few turns, I think the matchup gets pretty close to even, because I am able to use my 2-prize card Pokemon to knock out, preferably your 3-prize card Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely, I think you're pretty accurate with that statement there.
True. I'm going to pick up my extra mulligan, see exactly what we get. It's not too bad. Okay.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I'm going to start off with Stormy Mountain. See what type of lightning Pokemon we can find in this deck. Probably just going to be something simple like a Mareep.
Yep.
And I'm going to go back in. Level Ball, search. It's weird because I played this deck against Epo, one of our friends, mutual friends, and they were playing Turbo Zacian with Arceus, and this deck destroyed them. It felt so good. And now that I'm playing Mew, I'm really worried. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use Raichu. Raichu's attack allows you to attack on the first turn, and attach a lightning to it. So I'm gonna go like that, and I'll pass it to you.
All right. So I'll draw for turn. The Raichu, how much HP does it have?
Raichu has 200.
Okay. So definitely going to be able to try to knock it out this turn. So I'll touch a Genesect. And then I will Ultra Ball with Double Turbo and Psychic Energy.
Yep.
Grab another Genesect.
Sounds good.
And I'll Quick Ball away where it sends back up to grab another Genesect.
It's a good start for the first turn. looks like still here with us, Vaughn? I think Vaughn might have lost connection briefly. Might just have to jump back in here in a second. Always fun. It looks like we're like right across the table from each other, but you can see where my fingers cut off that Vaughn's a while away, different country and stuff like that. Just gonna see if Vaughn's good. See exactly what's going on. Okay, looks like there we go. There's Vaughn. Cool.
Sorry, I think my Discord must have crashed or something.
Yeah, no worries. Mew is too powerful. And Vaughn just miraculously has more Pokemon, drew some more cards during that time. I mean, that's how Mew feels, right?
Pretty much. I'll drop to 5. Cram away a switch. Tails. VIP Battle Pass.
Sure.
Grab another Mew. And then I will Genesect number 3, drop to 4.
Yeah, I feel like these TC evolution markers work so nicely when you're using things like Genesect, especially when you're using all these different abilities every single turn.
Oh, definitely. I'll Chromatic away the Power Tablet.
Sure.
Tails.
I'm really hoping you don't get the knockout.
I did a whiff this time.
Okay. Whew.
I'll Choice Belt the Mew and then retreat into Mew and pass.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna pick up for my turn. It's actually like a really tough situation because I don't know how I really want to react to it. You have like I mean I guess I can get the knockout in the active, so I might as well because Mew only has 180, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is actually so rough. I think I have to pitch that or attach that. Go Stormy Mountain.
Yep.
Search my deck for the Mareep. So this might be like good. Like if you miss, I feel cool. I feel good. Put Choice Belt on there. And I'm gonna pitch my hand away, switch, double turbo, and a boss.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Evolve. I'm gonna put Arceus V down. I'm gonna go Ultra Ball, fail the search.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not feeling too bad about this, but I'm also like, something is like uncomfortable about this situation because I feel like I'm still gonna get like absolute like destroyed here somehow. Let's use Crobat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm gonna pitch all 3 of my energies, knock out your active.
Sounds good. So I'll draw.
Yep.
Fusion Strike Energy to the active. Fog Crystal.
Yeah, I feel like there's just something wrong with my setup. Maybe I was too greedy with the Crobat.
I'll fail. Yeah, maybe.
I just feel like I don't have like enough Pokemon in play, and you knock this out, and I mean, I don't know. It's really not that bad because I still have access to Dynamotor, but I'm also just like, I'm like always trying to think about like how to like, I don't know. There's something about Mew that just scares me.
Yeah, I mean that's part of the thrill of playing Mew.
Yeah, it just feels like Mew can just get a knockout every single turn, and you're like, I mean, you have to get Elsa Sparkle to be able to attack this turn, so.
Yeah, so that's an upside for you.
I mean, feel free to draw into some of those Fusion Strike energies along the way too. That's totally fine.
Trying not to do that, but Ultra Ball is definitely just like super good for you, just thinning your hand down.
Oh yeah, no, it's like, I feel like if this Mew gets like an Ultra Ball in their hand, they can make anything happen.
Yeah.
I also find like Mew's one of those decks that you have to like always like, playing it in real life is so much different online. There's so much shuffling and it's crazy.
Yeah.
We need Vaughn to miss everybody.
I'll Power Tablet, and then use the third Genesect. That's not good.
Let's get it, everybody! I mean, missing is a natural part of the game. It happens.
Yeah, but when I'm trying like 30 cards a turn.
Yeah, exactly.
It always feels that little bit worse.
I mean, to be fair, like, I mean, you have like you're already attached. Maybe like not attaching with me nowadays is good because of double turbo energy.
Yeah, I was definitely going for the Meloetta knockout, but I kind of forgot that I have the other turbo in deck.
That's fair.
So Raichu attacks for what, 2 lightning? Or lightning and colorless?
Raichu attacks for lightning.
Lightning, okay. So I'll retreat into Mew and then pass.
Okay, cool. I will pick up for my turn. And I'm going to go ahead and Ultra Ball away a Lightning and a Mareep. Search my deck for an Arceus V-Star.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this game's going really good. I think I got 2 set up for you.
Yeah.
But like, it does show that it's possible at the very least.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's go Choice Belt here. Attach a Lightning for my turn. Double Dynamotor onto the Arceus V-Star. Cards in hands?
I have 6.
6?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna go switch into Arceus. And I'm gonna play Marnie.
Yep.
Dynamotor for the 3rd time. I'm going to use my V-Star.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to knock you out
So
those 2 cards, and let's load up 1 there, load up 2 there, draw my 2 prize cards.
I'll promote Mew.
Yep.
Attach to Meloetta.
Sure.
Genesect for 2.
Sure.
Or just 1. Bench Genesect, and draw 2. Boss up your Raichu.
Yep.
And then draw 3. Tablet, draw 1. How many cards do you have in your hand?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. I'll retreat and then Melodious Echo for knockout.
And I'm just gonna boss orders up with Arceus.
Yep.
So, I mean, yeah, you're slow. I think your slow start really like hurt you. Nothing that you can do when you miss. Basically, you missed Alice's for 2 straight turns.
Yeah, it happens. I prized 1.
You have I assume you're going for assist matchup, right?
Yeah, there is not to.
I don't think there's anything that like the benefit of me attaching an energy turn 1 probably doesn't matter too much for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think like for me, I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I can go 3 prize card knockout, 3 prize card knockout, but I think it's a possibility.
Yeah, I think Arceus is really good in this matchup since I don't play any hand disruptions. So you can really just like checkmate me.
Yeah, it allows me to set up things. Maybe that's something that like Mew's gonna have to do is play Marnie just so like Arceus can't sit there and be like, cool, I'm able to plan a turn ahead, because like as soon like I think you and I both knew that like if I knew what I was doing, I'm gonna grab a boss's orders there.
Yeah.
And then just like checkmate the game. And I mean, like obviously I'll let you play out your turn. But it's one of those things where I'll have to see.
I was pretty confident I wasn't winning that game after you used Arceus.
Yeah, that's very true. I don't know how to really deal with this situation. Yeah, we'll start there. Alright.
Alright, good luck.
You too.
I will quick ball my boss.
Sure.
Grab a Genesect. Bench Mew, Power Tablet, and then Genesect for 2.
Sure.
VIP pass.
I'm so stupid. I was literally starting Arceus V, and in my head I was like, oh, I'll start with Arceus V because I also have a Raichu in my hand, and I was like, well, Raichu only has 200 HP, so that would get knocked out by like Technoblast or Miledia's Echo. This one has 220, so it gets right past that 210. And I'm like, what are his odds of getting a Choice Belt? Like, they're like kind of good, but, like, and then like you're just like free form, like just tossing power tabs away. So good to know that.
Oh my gosh.
Power tab's a card, everybody. Not that I'm like worried about it. Like, I mean, I think Arceus was still the correct choice, but like,
I'm also not knocking you out this turn.
You're not knocking me out this turn, I know. But what I meant is like just like the following turn afterwards, like. You gotta think about like why you're starting with a Pokemon. I don't think enough people do, right? Like, I'm sure you've seen players online or in real life, they'll just bench 2 Pokemon when there's absolutely no reason ever to drop 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, especially with cards like Escape Rope in format.
Yeah, no, I've definitely punished a lot of players who've done that, and it's just like, like, there's no reason at all. Like, I can't even say that there's a reason to understand. It's just, you can almost tell a player's skill level if they put 2 Pokemon down. And if you do that, that's fine. We're all allowed to make mistakes, but just realize that, like, reset stamp's not in the format. Your opponent can't Marnie turn 1.
Yep.
Oh, there's some more power tabs. Hello, power tabs.
And then Genesect for 4.
So, looks like you have a much better start this turn. Actually, your start wasn't bad last game either.
Yeah, my start was pretty good last game, just whiffed.
Chrome PvP saying they've been playing. Yo, what's up, Chrome? Thanks for tuning in. By all means, everyone, give this video a like, thumbs up, and let me know in the comments below what you think of these decks. I've been playing with proxies, also with Raichu V as well. I noticed that Cape of Toughness seemed way better than Choice Belt in my testing. When I tried Belt, it just kept on getting KO'd too easy. I mean, I think any Pokemon's gonna knock it out when it has 250 HP anyways. It's kind of my take with Raichu, but maybe you're right. What do you think, Vaughn?
We're experimenting with everything right now. So, yeah. And then I'll pass to you.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Pick up for my turn. Do I decide to go in with there? I know I want to put this down. I want to put this down. Actually, I shouldn't have discarded the boss. That's fine.
It's alright. We all make mistakes.
I was just like debating on like, should I attach my energy elsewhere? Will I get a double turbo energy out of my deck? Because we're fishing for a double turbo. I only play 2, but I mean, I have Crobat, Rose Tower, things like that might be able to make it happen.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Marnie at the shuffle my deck first from the search.
Yep.
And then I have to Marnie put these 2 cards under. Make sure I don't know the order of those 2.
You could definitely be stacking them with your like 40 card deck.
Yeah. Rip that Arceus. Not gonna do too much here. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Fingers crossed, everyone, that Vaughn doesn't knock me out and I have a chance at life next turn.
I'll switch into Mew.
Well, that sounds very promising. Because Mew already has the Choice Belt.
Yep, and then Choice Belt the other Mew. Oh, Buff Rose Tower with Training Court, and then Genesect for 3.
Yep.
Chromatic.
think this might be a game that, like, I don't know if I have a way to come back.
Yeah. Arceus has 220, right?
It's 220, yeah, so you already have it with the Choice Belt. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
And then I'll Ultra Ball. You.
Also, although Pokemon like Suicune can't one-hit KO with both parties having full benches, the Cape and Mew has to use tablets on top of Belt to get the KO. I mean, I think, like, that's cool, but at the same time, like, if you're playing against Suicune, Entei, or Raichu, you're probably fine trading 2 prize card with 2 prize card Pokemon.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I mean, again, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I don't think a Cape would save me in this particular situation. And if Cape became an issue for Mew, I think Mew would just fit in Tool Scrapper. It's tough. Like, it's one of those things where I feel like if your deck can't keep up with Mew, you're probably already in a bad situation.
Yeah, totally. Genesect for 3.
Yep.
And then I will Techno Blast for knockout.
Yep. I mean, I have literally one shot to maybe make this happen. Stormy Mountain Pitcher Stadium. I'm gonna go for Stormy Mountain. I have to try with the Zekrom here.
Yep.
But if I don't get the Zekrom this turn, I think I'm just gonna concede and move to game 3. Feel like I think I need to go first in this matchup in order to have a chance. If you go first, it just feels bad. I need you to like miss if you go first.
Yeah.
I'll attach my turn, play Marnie. I have nothing to shuffle under there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna concede this game.
Okay.
Yeah, the prize cards weren't too pretty either. But that's okay.
Wow. Yeah, I prized a couple Pokemon too.
Dang.
So you're going first this game, I
Yeah,
assume.
I'm gonna go first this game. Maybe Raichu's better going first. Oh, I still like. There's so much to discover when it comes to this format.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I just feel like Mew's really good. Arceus seems to like put Mew a little bit in check. Like, I know like Vaughn and I were discussing which decks to play around because we were trying to showcase all the different matchups, and we were like, do we do Mew versus Dark Arceus? And it's just like probably not because like we want to like actually put on a real game, but maybe that is something that we might want to showcase in the future. Let us know if it's something that you want to see, because we just want to showcase like some cool matchups and stuff like that.
Yeah, very open to suggestions. See what you guys like.
I think what I need to do is like, because right now we just have like Mew and Dark decks built because that's largely what I think our format is.
Yeah.
And Jolteon seems kind of nerfed because of Manaphy, but maybe it's not. Like maybe Vaughn just needs to pull up with a Jolteon deck and we can try Jolteon against some of these decks. Or
I don't know, like all of the decks that I've been building, and I assume you as well, I haven't really been putting Manaphy in my list.
I have one Manaphy in here, but like I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know if that's really gonna help too much.
Yeah, and even then, like you really need that in like against like Urshifu and stuff like that. Or you
I'd
just
probably lose to it.
Yeah.
Random question: do I think Colossal VMAX might be viable a bit with Arceus VSTAR? I was thinking about it, and I was thinking maybe. I mean, like, what are you searching for? Like stone fighting energy?
Basically, like search out the Guru here. Grab like Guru energy.
I mean, like, it could be cool. You could power up a little bit. Gabe Smart has a suggestion. Hello, Gabe. How's it going?
Gosh.
Fellow
I wonder what
Shuffle
that
Squad
suggestion
team
is.
member. Shout out to Gabe Smart. Check out them on Twitter at SmartTCG. Okay. Trinity Charge
Good
can
luck.
set it up faster. Yeah, I don't know if, like, you want to be, like, I think its first attack's fine enough, but I'm not sure. I'll pick up for my turn. This ain't bad. I'm gonna go Stormy Mountains, Stormy Mountain. Going for your boy Mareep.
Yep.
Yeah, like, this card, I really just want to, like, toss it out the window when it comes to, like, other matchups. And I feel like just the thought of it being in format might be enough where people don't really play with it. Like, do you remember when, like, Oricorio was around and people are like, oh, I don't really want to play Mad Party or Night March or anything else like that? And it's just like, I think it's kind of like that.
Right. Because if you run into a couple decks with it, you're just kind of out of the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. Quick ball away, Marnie.
Yeah.
For an Arceus V. Make sure to sub peeps. Vaughn and Zach produce amazing content together. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a pretty good suggestion.
One that you just could have said without saying you have a suggestion. You're more than free to always sub and always make sure to shout out Zach and Vaughn. But
Yeah,
we appreciate the love, Gabe. Hopefully Gabe puts out some awesome content too. So check out their stuff. Attached there. Crobat for 4.
This start's pretty good for your deck, I think.
Yeah, it's not
Did like
bad.
1 or 2 more Flaaffys.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Or Mareeps.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't Flaaffy it up, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and charge my Raichu up.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like I think I have a decent game plan if I go first.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Regardless.
Chromatic. Wait, Power Tablet. Heads. I'm very skilled.
Cracked Cramomatic. I mean, I do have to say though, like, even if I lose this game, I mean, either one of us could take it. It seems like a fair-ish matchup, at least right now, at this early stage in the metagame. I think I'm going to yank the Manaphy out of the deck, and I think what I'm going to do is start taking Manaphy out of a lot of these decks.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily living up to the hype what I want it to be. Maybe I haven't played against Jolteon or Rapid Strike. I think this deck would just probably lose to Rapid Strike no matter what. And I still might have a chance to beat Jolteon, right? Like, if Jolteon turn 2 knocked out my Mareep, that's cool. I'm still gonna knock out the Jolteon the next turn.
Right. I'll Rose Tower. Draw 2. And then I'll Genesect to draw 2 more. I'll bench another Mew. And then I'll Genesect for 2.
For sure.
How much retreat does Arceus V have?
Arceus V has a retreat cost of 2.
Okay. I'll boss it up. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Quick, Ultra Ball?
Yep.
You can probably just go Lone Arceus and Lone Raichu. People forget that Jolteon does so little damage and Raichu accelerates without Flaaffy just fine. I mean, kind of. So I know what I'm... Like, I know I have a way to get the knockout this turn, which is hot. Yeah, I think I feel good again in this matchup. I'd be going in with Starbirth, but I'm going to use your Rose Tower, if any case anyone's wondering why I am shuffling. I'm going to put down Arceus V here. And then I'm going to go Rose Tower for 2. I'm going to go ahead and use my V-Star ability. This might be a little risky. Switch.
Yep.
Dynamotor. Double Turbo Energy. Retreat. Trinity Nova Knockout.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, what do I want to do here? 1 energy, 2 energy. And I'll put 1 on the Crobat as well.
Okay.
So I mean, really Starbirth's showing how quickly you could like flip a game right back. I think that's kind of huge.
Yeah, 100%. I'll go ahead and escape rope.
Yep. I'm gonna draw my 2 prize cards first before I decide. It's a really tough choice. I think I just default had to send the Flaaffy.
Okay. I'm gonna send out my Mew, and then I'll escape rope again.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess I gotta send up the Crobat.
I'll touch the double turbo. Choice Belt for the Meloetta.
Yep.
And then Rose Tower for 1. Bust Ultra Ball.
Yeah, the double turbo doesn't even seem to hurt because you could just go Fusion, Technoblast, still knockout. It's like 2 prize cards. Like, think about like last game where you were whiffing stuff and like double turbo literally could have solved that.
Yeah.
And the fact that you get it back with Roseanne's backup, like I even think about like the Duraludon matchup and you could copy Max Miracle on the bench.
Yep. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and Technoblast for...
Technoblast for the knockout, gotcha.
Yep.
send this up because this dude has free retreats. Pick up for my turn. Is there a world where this ever matters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, it does matter. Choice Belt there. Level Ball. For Mareep. Okay, let's go ahead and... I mean, I don't know who to attach to. I guess it's fine to attach to Mareep. Professor's Research.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna put Mareep down. Attach to Mareep with Dynamotor.
Yep.
Retreat into Raichu. And I have to discard 5 energies because of Choice Belt, so let's start discarding them. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to think about that first. I might not want to discard that one. I need to think. I can attach Hello Logan. You have 4 prize cards left?
Yep.
So I'm assuming that, yeah. I'll leave it like that. I think that seems fair. 5.
Okay. Alright, so you have 2 on board. You can get 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll promote Mew.
Yeah.
Draw.
It's where the game gets a little bit, because I'm only down to 2 prize cards, so like literally a boss is like, if I had access to my ability, that'd be huge there. But I could just top deck a boss or have boss in hand and have it.
You should be at 1, right?
1. Oh yeah, sorry, I got 1 more prize. You're right. Never mind. I was thinking that Mew VMAX was that was another Mew V. You're right. You're right. Okay, so you can't just attack with Meloetta. You gotta attack with Mew.
Yep. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll just Technoblast for knockout.
Gotcha. Let's send up Flaaffy. This is really awkward, actually. I just don't instantly have it, unfortunately.
That's good.
Or, sorry, I assume I don't instantly have it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm like 10 off. Yeah, I probably should have discarded the other one off the Raichu. Because I had the Choice Belt. Wasn't necessarily thinking about that. Put this down. Quick Ball? Or Ultra Ball?
Yep.
Let me go back in. Ultra Ball. mean, I still have access to your Rose Tower, so I think
Yeah,
Rose Tower might be
true.
like one of those things that I'm trying to make happen. Because I just need Choice Belt. That's really what I need. Or if I rip boss's orders, I mean, I have a Marnie in my hand right now, so I can see like a decent bit of my deck, but. I'm gonna use Dynamotor, Dynamotor,
Yeah.
Dynamotor again. There.
Sure.
And attach for my turn. Rose Tower to draw 2. Well, those were nice cards. Lets me dig a little bit deeper, but no boss's orders. So basically, it's Choice Belt or bust at this point.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have in your hands?
I have 8.
Part of me wants to go. I mean, how many bosses have you played?
I played 2 boss.
This is really the point. Do I go research and try to get it, or do I go Marnie? Whatever the odds might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have about a 40, maybe 40, 45% chance. Or do I go 33% chance? 10% chance, and include that you don't have boss, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and go Marnie. Did you have the boss?
My hand was so bad.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I have to roll with it. We can still just rip the Choice Belt, right?
Hopefully not.
Okay, did not rip Choice Belts. How many power tablets have you used?
Let me check. Just one.
Just one? Okay. I mean, you have 2 prize cards left, so I have my choice of attacking with Arceus VSTAR or not. I'm just gonna pass.
Yep, sounds good. I'll draw. Chromatic. Tails. Close.
We love to see. I mean, this Mew can't attack during your next turn anyways, right? So you also need to find a switching outs.
Yep.
What card's that you're discarding?
Sparkle.
Okay. I was like, is that Sparkle or is that the new Cyrus boss's orders? I was getting a little excited here. I was like, okay, made it past this one, boys.
Yeah, I do like that new art. That one looks pretty cool.
I know. I think that's my favorite one.
All Rose Tower.
Yeah. So I mean, in hindsight, I learned that I should have just like maybe held on to the Choice Belt one, because that would have been the extra damage. Doesn't matter where the extra energies would have gone.
Yep. Always good to make mistakes and learn from them.
100%.
I'll Genesect for 4. Evolve. Ultra Ball. Fail.
This is where I'm really worried about it. But it comes down to like I think you only have 1 boss left, right? And it's in the deck for sure.
Yep. I'll switch into the other Mew.
Yep.
And then I'll draw 5.
You have 1 ability left, right?
Yeah. Okay. A cram. And there's the boss.
Do you have the power tablet?
I just bring up your Raichu, right?
Oh, you do only since you have the. Because you do 190, right?
Minus, it's minus 20.
So I had 200.
Yeah, so... Oh, wait. That's math, isn't it? Okay. Still gonna bring it up.
I mean,
for
I
sure.
think, yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna bring up the Raichu. Like,
I'm so used to having Choice Belt.
yeah.
Uh,
Like, if you have Power Tab, you got it, but obviously, like, how many Power Tabbies do you have left?
I have one and a cram.
Okay, well, it's looking tough.
Touch, and then drop to 6. Choice Belt.
Oh, geez, that works too. Yeah, and I got the boss. I wonder,
Both of them.
yeah, I had 2 boss. I wonder if I would have got, if I played the research, if I would have got the choice, but... That's okay. That's what you get when you think that Mew can't get a card.
Yep.
Marnieing literally probably helped Vaughn, but you wanna know what that's, I think it was a good series. I learned a lot about it. I think this matchup's not nearly as bad as I thought it was after playing Game 1. Or Game 2, I think it's actually probably very close.
Yeah, I agree.
So maybe with some fine-tuning on the Raichu deck, it might be able to take on Mew in the future. So I think I might want to rip the Manaphy out of this deck and maybe make that another consistency card. I had that Manaphy haunting me in my hands quite a bit, and I don't know if there's anything else I'd like to change. I mean, I found the Zekrom was very hard to implement at any point, so it might just be something that I want to cut the Zekrom as well. Although
Yeah.
I do like having access to a single prize card Pokemon. I know someone suggested Ampharos, so I'm going to look into seeing exactly what might be available there. What about you, Vaughn? Any changes that you do with the Mew VMAX deck?
No, not with the deck itself. I think it's pretty much almost optimal at this point. Just probably will change a little bit depending on the meta. But I think Mew is very good right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think Mew is, if anything, just got a lot. You saw from Choice Belts. We saw from the double Turbo Energy. Vaughn literally just rolled the game with double Turbo Energy the whole time. So that's Mew for you. So stay tuned. We're going to probably have some more tabletop content on the Shuffle Squad and the Zach Lesage channel. Check out both of them if you haven't already. Seriously, if you haven't checked out the Shuffle Squad, give them a sub. If you haven't checked out the Zach Lesage channel, give them a sub as well. Shout out to Vaughn for always being here to play these games, and we'll catch up with all y'all later. Take it easy,
guys.
peeps.